Hey guys, real quick, before we get into the video, the holidays are around the corner, and do you struggle with finding the perfect gift for your families? Because I know I do. And if you do, and you're like me, and you love to gift the best in comfort, then Tommy John is your go-to. I love to wear my Tommy Johns while I clean. Not only are they comfortable, but they're designed for motion. They're not thick or stiff like other clothing brands. Here are some of the gifts that I chose for my loved one. My husband only wears Tommy John underwear, so that was a no-brainer. My mother loves her pajamas and is obsessed with comfort, so I knew I had to get her Tommy John. I'm going to share with you guys Tommy John's gift guide. It gives you plenty of options for holiday gifts, such as pajamas, underwear, briefs, and loungewear. That's the reason why I believe Tommy John is the best gift for your loved ones. Celebrate softest season with Tommy John. Click the link in my bio and use my code Theegarciafam for 20% off. Act fast, as this offer only lasts until the 17th of December.
What's going on, beautiful people?
Welcome back.
Yeah. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to our channel.
Today we're gonna eat.
What are we gonna eat? Wingstop.
Alright guys, so we're going to be doing an updated Q&A, and we're going to be eating our favorite Wingstop.
And before we do that, make sure to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. Make sure to hit a thumbs up on this video, and make sure to turn on your post notifications to be notified every time we post a new video. So
Yeah.
let's get it cracking. So where are these questions from, babe?
Alright guys, so I asked on Instagram for you guys to ask questions, so we're going to be asking a few questions and eating our meal.
All right, babe, present your meal. What you got?
So I got bone-in garlic parmesan and then half Cajun.
¿Y tú, Camila? Enséñales. Turn around.
I get chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. ¿Qué enséñales?
Good job,
Chicken
Mama.
tenders. And I got bone-in buffalo, and I also got 5 atomic wings. For those that know, those are like super hot wings. So if you see me over here struggling and sweating and all that, that's because of that.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah,
Can't do that.
I know.
But before we get into the video, Camila,
Oh, you know what they forgot?
what babe?
My corn. Or is it in the bag?
You ordered corn?
Oh, I didn't order. I asked you.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
alright.
hear you. Sorry, babe.
It's alright. I'm gonna hit the
I'm sorry.
elotero man up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, babe. I didn't hear you.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Camila.
I'm gonna pray. Okay.
To the Father and to the Son and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
This Mary Jessica, pray for us. Say for the reader.
Pray for us.
Say Francis.
Pray for us.
Say Patrick.
Pray for us.
And your Father and the Son and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, God, for the food we're about to eat. The friend beside us and the love between us. Jesus, Mary Jessica, pray for us. Say for the reader. Pray for us. And our Father and the Son and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Alright, guys. So we're trying to get it into a habit for her to pray, for
Okay, mommy
us
wants
to
us
pray.
sharing. Mira.
Sharing.
Bueno, así.
For a little bit right here.
Okay, te voy a echar un poquito aquí, okay?
Como así.
Yeah.
Ahí.
Así, yeah. That's
Así.
fine. So yeah,
I
guys,
get it now.
at school they always pray, and obviously they want us to get into the habit of praying at home as well. So we've been trying to get that, because to be honest, we never really prayed before meals, but Now that she,
Or like as a family.
yeah, as a family. So now we're trying to get into that routine of praying before.
And she loves to do it
She loves
too.
to do it, yeah. So
Let's get
so
to it.
let's get to it.
Get by Zilpa. Mateo's over here in his little swing, so if
he's
you
in
guys
his
hear him,
swing.
you know he's chilling. Alright, let's get in here.
So the first question and the most common question, like mostly all the questions is the same question, is are you guys planning to have more kids? More kids? You guys want more kids? Babe?
Are we
Do you
planning to
want
have
more
more kids?
Oh, you
For
have.
now, no. In the future,
Yeah.
I don't know, because you know I can say one thing now. In the future, I feel a different way. Before I had kids, I said I wanted 3. Like I was already, but you know, after you have kids, not saying that they're a pain in the butt or like it's a lot of work, but you just like, you know,
Yeah, you change your
have,
mind.
yeah, you change your mind. And but right now I'm like super happy with 2, just because you know I have my girl and then I have my boy, and but in the future, who knows? You know, we might both change our mind and or agree on something else, or I don't know. You know, can't really tell the future. But for right now, no.
Yay.
Yeah,
For right
so
now,
as
no.
of now,
Better than mommy. As of
we
now.
are not planning to have any more kids. We're happy that we got a boy and a girl, you know, on our first try. So I feel like that's why we're a little more like, okay, you know. So yeah, so to answer everyone's question, because that was the most common question.
Literally.
No, we're not.
But we are very happy and we are very blessed, to say the least. Cause, man, yeah. So
Next
No,
question.
for now.
Did you guys have a honeymoon, or where would you like to travel as a couple?
or if you're a loyal day one Garcia Family fan on YouTube, ¿eh? Baja el pie, tú.
Channel 2?
Baja tu pie. Baja tu pie.
22.
Cancun?
22?
Oh, 22.
22 game.
So, if you're a day one subscriber, you guys know that we did have a honeymoon and we actually filmed it. So you guys can go ahead and check that video out. We went to Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah. 2
It was-
years ago?
It's been 2 years already?
Yeah.
Man, time flies. It was amazing. We had the best time ever.
Yeah, we did.
It was, and I really recommend going there, and it was beautiful. But yeah, you guys can see more on our videos.
We
Look
actually
it
have
up.
them.
Yeah, we have.
We vlogged.
We vlogged those days that we were there, so you guys can look it up, see what we did, and things like that. So yeah, we did have one.
I guess there was 2 questions in one.
What was the other one?
Where would we like to travel as a couple? So we do have a lot of destinations we would love to travel to. For example, like around here in the United States, and we also want to travel to different places in Mexico. Europe is on our list as well, happen.
And then lately, well, I have my friend Steven, shout out Bulldog Steven, Big Runs. He just came back from Guatemala, and it looked super dope. It looked super beautiful. So that's definitely on our list to go to as well. Shout out my Guatemalans. But yeah, Guatemala looks very beautiful, and I would love to visit one day. There. Y tú también. But yeah, so I'm so bummed. We haven't had this in a while.
How has your romantic life changed after 2 kids, and what are some tips for keeping the spark? Babe, you wanna?
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like, well, before you just have more time for everything, you know, like that's your main focus. Like,
For everything?
no, like that's your main focus. Like my wife, not necessarily my wife is not my main focus anymore, but my wife was just my main focus, just her. So, you know, everything is just like, you know, I want to do this for her, I want to do that for her. But when you have kids, it's not that they're in the way or anything like that, but there's a lot more to do. You know, you want to do stuff for them. So, not that it takes up time, but you just gotta set aside time. Like when it was just me and her, I didn't feel like I had to set aside time to be able to do things with her. But now it's like, you know, you gotta everything's got to be more like scheduled,
planned
ahead, and
or sneaky,
or fast,
quick.
All my parents know. Quick romanticism.
If you know, like,
yes, Mama.
it's not that it gets it's not that it gets boring or no, it's just part of life. And to be honest, even if people want to deny this, it's part of life. It happens. Like, even if you, as much as you say it hasn't changed or this, it does. It changes, you know?
It changes, but it's just different.
Not like in a bad way, but you
just have to adapt, you know?
Yeah, you know? Obviously. Especially with a newborn and a little teen right here.
I know. And then,
that's in everything, todo está.
I know, and she's so smart, so it's just like, you know, we just have to, and you know, as you guys may or may not know, like, Camila goes to school Monday through Friday. I've been busy, like, doing work stuff and things like that. And then Jenn, well, obviously has to take the kids, Camila to school, and then she has Mateo all day, and Mateo's breastfeeding. So, you know, she's busy with him breastfeeding, and then she also does chores around the house while I'm not here. And it's like, you know, it's just, we have very busy days, like, with these two kids, huh, Mama? And then after school, we do homework with her. And, yeah, it's just, we're always doing something with, obviously, like, family stuff. But when we do have, like, alone time, whenever we do, we make the best of it, so.
And as in tips for keeping the spark, honestly, I would just say, like, make time for each other, whether it's when the kids are already sleeping, you know, whether you guys want to watch a movie, have a late snack together, whatever it is, whatever makes you guys happy, do it. Like, don't just be like, okay, the kids are asleep, let's go to sleep. No. Like, make time for each other, whether it's you, I don't know, texting him a cute good morning text or whatever, complimenting each other all the time. I feel like that's very important for keeping the spark. To whether you're just like, okay, new thing, like, you know, that kind of, I would just say that, like, continue, like, if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, continue that. It doesn't matter if you have kids, like, nothing should change.
But it does change.
No, yes, but I'm talking about, like,
just, yeah, I get it.
Like, showing each other affection, like that, stuff like that.
Next question.
So somebody said, will you be doing lashes again?
That's for you, babe.
Oh, yeah, huh? No. So, no.
Well, explain to them, because you were doing lashes.
So for those of you guys that don't know, I actually was doing lashes.
Like eyelashes?
Like eyelash extensions.
And eyelashes.
But I was traveling to people's home, and I had Camila, well, she was like a year or 2 years, huh? And then I still had my, like, full-time job. So it was very hectic for me, not just that, but, like, carrying everything around. It was just too much for me. I didn't really feel it, you can say. Like, I wasn't feeling it. So, yeah, no, I don't think...
And it's hard, like, just moving around and carrying stuff, and, yeah, it was a cool little side hustle, but at the same time, just like any other thing you do, it can get, hard. But yeah.
And, like, if you don't know, so eyelash extensions, it takes, like, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. So eyelash extensions do take, like, 2 to 3 hours to put on, plus, like, traveling to the person's house, plus, like, setting up, plus when you're done cleaning up and putting everything in your car, driving back home. Like, it was just too much.
No.
You.
Guys, I don't think I'll be doing eyelash extensions. Sorry, Timmy. ¿Cuántos años duraron de novios conociéndose?
How long were we boyfriend and girlfriend? What? How long were we talking before we became boyfriend and girlfriend? Was it like 5 months? 6 months or something like that? Or 4? Or 3? No, it was like 3-4 months. Yeah, it was. Before I asked you out.
¿Cuántos años duraron de novios? ¿Cuántos años duraron de novios conociéndose? So, antes de casarnos estábamos juntos por 4 años, no, 3 años. 3 años antes de casarnos.
So,
2 años antes de tener a Camila. Y antes de que oficialmente nos hiciéramos novios fueron 6 meses. 6 meses que estuvimos
hablando,
como conociendo
amigos.
de amigos. So the question was, how many years were we boyfriend and girlfriend? And we were getting to know each other. So it was 3 before we actually got married. 2 before we had Camila. And like we were talking for 6 months before we actually became boyfriend and girlfriend.
Before I proceed, or before we proceed, I'm just warning you. I'm just warning myself. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into these atomic wings. These things are loaded with sauce, and I'm kind of scared. Ooh, man, it smells spicy. I've had it
He's
before.
gonna be complaining like in 30 minutes.
I'm gonna be hitting the toilet. Cuidado con eso porque están spicy, okay? Alright, guys, here it goes. Okay, what's the next question, babe?
No es pregunta, pero los amo mucho. Día y noche los miro. Oh, gracias.
Thank you.
Los amamos.
Saludos. Gracias por el apoyo. Thanks everyone for your support, honestly.
Not a question. You have a beautiful family, Jen. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. Mama? Come.
How is it having a son now opposed to a daughter? Or do you feel no different? Want to answer?
You go first.
Well, as of right now, I don't think I feel a difference. Like, we literally were just talking about this last night, huh, babe? Like, I was telling Cristian, because, like, before I had more kids, I would always tell Cristian, like, I don't know if I could share my love with, like, another kid. Like, I love Camila too much. Like, I just love her. Like, she's my everything. I don't know if I could, like, share this love with anybody or love anybody else the same. I would always tell Cristian that. But now that, like, I have Mateo, and before I never, like, every time a parent would say, like, I know I love all my kids the same, like, I would be like, no, you don't. Like, stop lying. But, like, I really love them the same. Like, it's so crazy. Whether the difference between boy and girl, I feel like right now they're a little too young to really, like, see the difference. Maybe when they're a little older, I could probably say, like, oh, this was way different. But obviously, like, boys are a little more easier than girls. Girls, you have to be, like, it's a little more to girls than boys. But other than that, I feel like there's not really a difference. How do you feel, babe?
I agree. Like, well, this is crazy. Before we had Mateo, that question that Jen's mentioning. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pause. I had never thought about it like that, but she asked me, like, can you see yourself loving, like, another baby? Like, another human? Like, obviously it's our baby, but can you see yourself loving someone other than Camila? Or sharing your love, like she said? And I was like, man, like, I didn't think about it like that, you know? I didn't really think in those exact, like, the exact way she was explaining it to me. I was just like, you know, I'm gonna have another kid and we're gonna love them and stuff like that. But I was never like, man. So it was something to think about, and I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can, but like, you learn, not you learn, but you just do. It's just, you know, that's your baby and you just love them. But I think the difference would be more when he starts, like, having more, not character, but like
Character.
Yeah, baja tu pie de ahí too. Like, when he has his own character of, like, doing stuff and acting certain ways. Because right now he's a baby. He just does baby things. You know what I mean? So, like, I think once he starts making decisions, like, doing things and, you know, I think that's when we're going to be like, oh, he's different because of this. But then again, every baby, whether it was another girl, is different than, you know, than their older
every
sibling
kid
or
is
whatever.
different, yeah.
Oh no, there is a difference though.
Hmm.
Like when we change him, has squirted me before, and Camila never did that to me. Yeah, remember? Oh, I was actually changing him, and he squirted me and Camila because she was helping me.
Oh yeah, she got scared.
And she felt the pee on her hand. She was like, ah. ¿Te acuerdas?
Cuando Grandma iba a cambiar su papel, ¿verdad?
No, yo no estaba cambiando. Y te hizo pipi.
No.
Oh, no, era grandma.
Sí.
Oh, le estamos dando el diaper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's right. Our next question. Oh, man, these things are pretty spicy, no lie. And I could take spice, but these are pretty hot. They're hot, but they're pretty good.
How do you deal with hate on YouTube?
How do we deal with hate on YouTube? I think on YouTube or TikTok in general, we get like a lot of comments on YouTube. I mean, sorry. We
On
get like
social media,
on social media in general,
I guess.
you know, people comment on our stuff. Majority, 99.5 or something % of the time, it's positive stuff. We do positive things. We do, you know, we're not here to hate on nobody. We're just trying to spread awareness of, like, we're trying to spread awareness on dwarfism and just on our life about, you know, just how to, you know, and sometimes there is people that put negative comments, but I think it's more the fact that they're just kind of like mad. I don't know, because usually, are miserable, you know, just because a lot of the times the hate comments we do see come from like accounts that don't even have like a picture on it, or like it's just like they're cyberbullying, because they're behind like a computer and we don't know who they are. So people just say negative things, I think, just to make them feel better. I don't know how that works, but yeah, we get it every now and then. We get some of those. We get some dumb comments about, like, I don't know, just about our family, and but we've learned to deal with it. I mean, we know we're not the issue. You know, it's the person with the negative comments the issue. So we don't sweat it too much. We just move on or block them or something. You know, because the reason also is because we're showered with majority positive comments, so that overpowers all those negative comments. So we're not even tripping, honestly.
Yeah. So like at first it would kind of get to me, but then after I'm like, you know what? All these people that are commenting stuff, they're like probably unhappy, miserable, sad, and so they want to bring other people down. And like, we're happy with our life, we're happy with our family, with our kids. We're not worried about other people. We're not worried about who's having kids, who's not having. Like, we don't pay attention to other people's lives and are judging them. So when we get negative comments, we're like, you know what, whatever. Like, we try not to pay mind. Of course, there is times like, you know, like for example, I'm on my period or whatever. Just an example, like let's say, and I'm hormonal. So obviously that day something might get to me, you know.
Yeah.
Mateo's crying. But other than that, majority of the time we just ignore it and we're just like whatever. Like we'll read the messages and we're just like, they're so dumb, and just delete it and go about our day. Like we don't even stress about it or anything like that. And I feel that that's how everyone should be, you know. And I feel like a lot of the times it's just people trying to tell us what to do. It's like, no, like just mind your business. Like, we're not harming you in any way, so I don't see why you're trying to like bring us down. But that's pretty much it.
I mean, there's gonna be haters whether you do something good. Oh, sorry, I'm spitting. Something good or something bad. So that's why we just kind of just.
Are you at your weight goal?
No, I'm not. I mean,
I'm worried and we stop.
No, I'm not on my weight goal. I would definitely like to be drop a couple more pounds, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely not on my weight goal. I'll tell you that right now.
So I'm also not on my weight goal yet. Got a couple more pounds, and this Wingstop is not gonna help, but we're doing it for you guys.
Cheers. But yeah, we're not on our weight goal. I think there's always room for improvement, you know. Whether you feel a certain way over there. ¿Dónde? No, cuidado que está spicy. Cheers. Cheers.
You're so silly, mama. Okay, another question is, how have you been doing during your postpartum? So I've actually been doing really, really good. I feel great. I feel good. You know, thank God I had Cristian here the first, in the hardest times. He helped me so much. You know, he was doing everything around the house so I could really recover, because as many of you guys know, I had a C-section. So it's harder for you to like do stuff around the house and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel good. I feel great actually. And I'm doing good. The baby's doing good. Yeah, right now I'm having a lot of hair loss. So if you guys see me like pelona, don't judge. But that's part of like postpartum.
Yeah, Papa. He just wants me to prick him off. Oh my God, my nose is getting runny. It's spicy.
Camila, mucho manito. Alright guys. Mateo's here. He wouldn't stop crying.
Say hi, papas. He's looking at the light.
¿Quién es? Miren. ¿Quién es, papá?
He was crying because he wanted to be in the video.
What's going on, beautiful people?
He's all looking at the light.
So yeah, guys.
What was the next?
The next question is.
Or did we finish that one? Yeah, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh man, I'm already on my 5th atomic wing. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Do y'all plan to ever do meet and greet? By the way, y'all are there in. By the way, if y'all are ever in Dallas, let me know.
So they're asking if we would ever be down to do a meet and greet.
Ever to do
and they're from Dallas, so shout out to Dallas.
Yes. So yes, we actually had one already, but it was here in California. Comment down below where you guys want us to do a meet and greet, and we'll see what we could do.
We want to see where you guys are from, so if you guys want us to do a meet and greet, let us know in the comments below. So yeah, let us know.
And then another question is, how is Camila adapting to her new brother?
Camila? Oh my God, she loves him.
Ay, mi hermoso, ¿qué pasó,
Camila,
mi chulo?
¿tú quieres mucho a tu hermanito? She helps around, like she helps out with him like a lot. Like if we need to change his diaper, she'll like run to the room and bring a diaper or like things like that. Or she sometimes even wants to change them.
Yeah, she has changed them.
Yeah, she has changed them. Obviously with our supervision, because I know people out there be. But yeah, she loves her brother, dude. Like he'll be like kind of whiny sometimes or like crying, and she'll be like, hermanito, like trying to like make him stop crying. And then also like if you guys want to see videos like that, go on our TikTok, which is Thee Garcia Family, to see cute videos of Mateo and Camila. So.
¿Tienes una hermanita? You have the best big sister? You have the
he
best
and right now he's in the stage where like he likes talking. Well, not obviously saying any words, but he makes noises and he's like so fascinated with it. So like he just like watch
¿Tienes la mejor hermana del mundo? Sí, ¿verdad que sí, mi amor?
Yo tengo la mejor hermana del mundo también.
Sí, yeah, guys, their bond is so
I would kiss you, Camila, pero my lips.
I love watching them.
Mucho chile.
When they're like talking to each other, Camila's trying to play with him because he be cracking up. Like she'll be talking to him y el risa y risa y risa. Like it is the cutest thing ever.
Like, look at it. And he loves that. He loves having that baby talking about him.
Yes, like every time we're talking and he thinks we're talking to him, he'll be talking. You're like, like que sí, mi amor.
A lot of time. Well, before Mateo was born, people would ask us like, oh, is Camila gonna be jealous, or do you think is she jealous right now during the pregnancy, or like things like that? But she honestly wasn't, and not even saying that just because it's our daughter or whatever. Like, she's not 1%, not one bit was she jealous. Just because I think also, I mean, we always show her attention, we always show her love, and also before Mateo was born, we would give her that talk, like, you know, it can be, because we would tell her like, oh, it can be either a boy or a girl, like before we knew, right? But you gotta love him or her with your heart, you know, like you always have to love them and things like that. And we always gave her that talk, like literally I felt like almost every day before he was born, we would always just remind her how we love her and things like that. And we would just get her excited to meet her sibling. So I think that helped out a lot. And then since she's at the age where she understands, she's at the age where she understands, like that helped a lot. And she loves her brother. Like, we could be chilling with him and kissing him and all that, and she doesn't feel or show any type of like jealousy, or like she'll just sometimes come and kiss him too, you know, like just things like that. So
alright guys, so I think those are enough questions for today. That pretty much concludes our video. And then let us know down below what videos you guys would like for us to do next. I know you guys have been requesting a lot of cooking videos, so let me know what recipes you guys would like to see, and I'll get to work.
But yeah, guys, just make sure you comment below if you guys want to see certain videos that we haven't done yet. If you guys want to know more about our family, anything, comment down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the little bell to be notified every time we post a new video. Make sure to follow us on TikTok. Also, a reminder, we got good news. Jenn got her Instagram account back. So I know, for those that have watched our couple videos ago, we had mentioned that her Instagram got hacked. The Hola Jenn _. She has gained it back. She got it back. So go ahead and follow her on that. And yes, it's her. She's back. She's back in action.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram. All of us. We'll have everything down in the description down below. And yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it, mama? All right, guys. So like I said, throw a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, which is that little bell. Ding. Okay, ¿te acuerdas? And this concludes our video. Don't forget to remind yourself every day and say, I am beautiful. Peace out, guys. Oh, go.
Hay que disfrutarla con la gente que te ama. Un día no los verás jamás. Todavía estamos lejos, pero sigo derecho. Siempre sincero, si a ti te dicen feo, dile mira tu espejo.